The question is, what do we have to do to put this on? Pay him a lot of money. No, man, I think it was really crucial for me to be able to be in the middle of this, I feel like, you know, and I've been talking to Royler for some time, and, you know, like, of course, he's my uncle, but at the same time, you know, we were really business about it, and we approached it in a professional way, and he wants to make the match happen. It had to be the right conditions. We did everything we could to make those conditions, you know, exact and to everything that he wanted, and for me, I'm just 100% real with him all the way. And, you know, we just want to make it happen. It's really simple.
You can't predict fights. You know that. I know the only thing I can control is my training and how I approach the fight and my strategy. I'm going to come at him hard. And, you know, he's a legend. For me to sit here and say, oh, I'm going to beat him again, that would be stupid. He can catch me, you know. Most people think that I got lucky and that he would win 9 out of 10 times. And I think that's wrong. I think he'll win 6 out of 10 times, not 9. And which one will this be? We'll see.
Fight is a fight, like everybody knows. No, you make a little mistake, it's done, and your opponent is going to take advantage no matter what. Sometimes you don't need to make a mistake, and he just catch you anyways. I try to do my best for the next one, and I don't like to make some what happened is going to be, but for sure I'm going to give him 100%.
No one had to convince me to do this at all. I've been wanting the rematch for the last 10 years. I thought it would be great. I mean, I got lucky that I got to go against a legend once, and I had a reason to go at it twice. Most people, the lightweights, everybody's dream was to go against Royler back in 1998, 97, and I got lucky enough to get pitted up against him. And I got lucky enough to win. And to have that happen again, that's amazing. Now we're having a rematch. And I always thought, in my eyes, the rematch would be something that the jiu-jitsu fans would want to see. You know, if Buster Douglas got a rematch with Mike Tyson, I'd want to see it.
No, actually, I'd just like to say thank you very much for the Metamoris to put everything together, you know. And I'd just like to say thank you to Eddie, you know. It's kind of, for a long time we're looking for this, you know, and then sometimes we don't have time. We just mess each other back and forth, you know. We got own work, everybody working something, and now finally we're back in the same match. Let's see what's gonna happen.
And I want to thank, I just want to make this clear. There's a large percentage of the Brazilian jiu-jitsu community that is a lot of smart people in it. They just don't know exactly where I'm coming from. There's an image of mine it's a false image that I opened up my school without the gi because I didn't like jiu-jitsu and I was trying to separate myself from Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and that could be nothing. There could be nothing further from the truth. Just every chance I get to talk about this, and I really don't get a lot of press in Brazil. I don't know why, but anytime I do, the small press, I want everyone to know in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu community that I dropped the gi. I didn't drop it for wrestling or for sambo or for striking or anything like that. To me, the UFC got me into Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu didn't get me into the UFC. I was a UFC fan first, so that was first and foremost, I was a UFC fanatic. And to see the level of Jiu-Jitsu go down in the UFC and to see the wrestlers come in and just stuff the jiu-jitsu guys, and for a while there, the jiu-jitsu looked really bad. And for me, it hurt me. So I thought my hypothesis, my theory, is that the gi was the problem. That every second you spend training yanking on the collar and the sleeve, you're not training MMA jiu-jitsu. You're not training jiu-jitsu for the UFC. And then you add punches and elbows. So to me, I just want to make it clear, I am not anti-jiu-jitsu. I'm a jiu-jitsu fanatic. I'm a jiu-jitsu freak. This is the man that's responsible for everything. Just want everyone to know that there's a lot of miscommunication and misunderstanding out there. I've been painted out as a bad guy of jiu-jitsu, and nothing could be further from the truth. I'm all about jiu-jitsu.
I'm sorry, but today you're a bad guy, I'm a good guy. Okay, guys, thank you very much.